And yeah, Jim, we did this because at one point we thought we weren't going to be able to make it here because it was so difficult to get that sponsorship. Hence, I'm flambasting my sponsor, Lascos, who came up with the fair, and I'm also going to drop on screen these lovelies. Sharon here, Webster, Screech's Member of Parliament, who took him to the container project, and Mike Henry, the Member of Parliament adjacent to my constituency. They came together with Astrom Building Systems and found the money for us to be able to fly into Toronto this time to be with you, which I thought really was critical. Canada has a special appeal to me, because the first time I made a presentation as it relates to what I am doing now and my avatarial development was in Banff. Yes, questions?
About the iStreet lab. How many times did you do that now? And how many people were in the workshops?
Okay, we've done primarily 2 workshops with the iStreet lab. Whilst Andrea was talking, I was running a loop in the background. That was the first one that was done, which was in Fletcher's Land, downtown Kingston. That was a 4-day workshop, and everybody thought we were crazy. You know, we walked into the space. The first 2 young ladies that walked past went, "Wow, Fletcher's Land have blue rubbish bin." You know, and then the lids went up and people came out. From that, the guys made one drama, a little 3-minute drama about, you know, robbery in the community. They also did a vox popping thing where they walked and spoke to people about what it felt like to live in that kind of community. 3 other persons made rhythms and got their friends to come and voice on it, whilst one person designed all the labels that went on the CD and the DVDs in that 4-day workshop. The second one was in Windsor Heights with Andre and his group, and they are the product of what we've been able to achieve in that. I am happy to say that we now have space for a second container to be developed in that community, and the prospect for us to create more iStreet labs as we move across Jamaica for those community needs. I should say something that's really of importance, that doesn't just have the computers which ports directly to the internet, because we broadcast our own server, so we do live streaming. It also has embedded in it FM and UHF transmission, so we pour localized TV. You tune into whatever station we are porting on, and you can just watch us on TV. Or you switch on your FM radio, and you can listen to what is happening. This I thought about as it relates to the age disparity. Older people get really tense when they see younger people crowding up on a street corner, so this will give them an in, a buy-in, and then might hear some of the disillusional thoughts and come down and contribute in a meaningful way so we can get that thing happening together. It's also self-powered in that respect. We use an automotive battery and an inverter to feed the electricity that we require. So we have a kind of maximum life on battery of around 4 hours. But of course, we can just plug down a source, plug it in, and we're good to go for an entire day. Right.
This is absolutely terrific. Is this on? Oh, okay. This is absolutely terrific.
It's not on?
It's not on? This is on.
Okay.
I was just going to say this is absolutely terrific, and I wondered if you have if there's a blog or a wiki or an ongoing discussion online that we can access.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on the website of the container website.
Yeah.
Is there a blog there?
Here, yeah.
Well, that's the YouTube link. Camille, what's the name? There's a link site for the container also.
Oh, wow.
Rubbish links. URLs.
Thank you.
But, yeah.
So hard.
Yeah, that's it.
Here's the box.
The container project, one word,
Ning.
.ning.com.
If you
When
find
you
it,
find
you
us.
just go on the website.
And look for